Dear viewers, a joint crime investigation department, together with the Uganda People Defence Forces security team, raids former Speaker of the Parliament home on Rt.Hon Road to investigate corruption and money laundering case, as directed and instructed by the Chief of Defence Forces General Muhoozi Kainerugaba and His Excellency President of the Republic of Uganda, who doubles as the Uganda People Defence Forces Commander-in-Chief, Retired General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Mayabali reports.
I am raising it, if you allow me, background. One by one, whether ministers, whether UPDF soldiers, whether committees of parliament are becoming victims of CDF. So the procedural issue I am raising, Madam Speaker, whether you should not get government at the highest level to tell us, because recently he said, you opposition, you are going to beat you during elections. For us, we are Tutsi. These are serious matters that, Madam Speaker, everybody, every sane person must be concerned with. They are not matters that can just be ruled and we continue. I mean, I don't know, Erueru is about to run away. I don't know whether David Moore sits in his office comfortably. The Minister of Defense the other day was here. So we are all have become victims of this one man called Muhoozi Kainerugaba. This family must find a solution.
At least for me, I'm not a victim. Because
civil society organizations tracking parliamentary spend say the Speaker's budget increased from 3,903 billion shillings in the financial year 2021-2022 to 19.024 billion shillings in the financial year 2024-2025, a record 383.702% increase. Civil society organizations tracking parliamentary spend said that the Speaker's budget increased from a 3.933 billion shillings in the financial year 2021-2022 to 19.024 billion shillings in the financial year 2024-2025, which is an astronomical record 300 which is important that most civil society organizations tracking parliamentary spend said that the Speaker's budget increased from 300
Happy that the PLU has taken a stand against corruption, and fighting corruption means you fight the corrupt. You cannot say you're fighting malaria and then you're a friend to mosquitoes, because it is mosquitoes who carry malaria.
At the Rt.Hon Road, and those are exactly what you see. The police and sister agencies conducting a search at her residence on Rt.Hon Road, and that is on cases of alleged corruption and money laundering. That is what our agencies are gathering. The probe is said to, the probe is said it could lead to an arrest, but what we can definitely share with you right now is what is currently happening outside the residence of the former Speaker of the 11th Parliament, the Right Honourable Anita, among as CID and sister security agencies are heading for and have arrived at her residence for a search at that particular residence. That's what our reporters are gathering. This is on cases of alleged corruption and money laundering, and it is said the President, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, has ordered a probe on the former Speaker's residence and on the former Speaker herself. She is the second National Vice Chairperson female for the National Resistance Movement, and currently the woman Member of Parliament-elect and recently sworn-in Member of Parliament for Bukedia in the woman constituency right there. We're now joined by our reporter that is Hakim Wampamba, who is on ground and is ready to share with us details of this breaking news that we're just getting in. Hakim, thank you so much for joining us. What we see right now are pictures of members of the Uganda police and maybe other agencies, but help us understand why these are at the residence of the former Speaker of the 11th Parliament. Hakim.
Those are pictures that are coming in right from the Speaker's residence, or the former Speaker of Parliament, the Honourable Anita among, and we had pitched camped here right from the hour of 3 p.m. and that is when we got a tip-off that some arrest could actually be made, and as such at the former Speaker's residence would actually be happening. And I've seen a couple of people that seem to at least portend to the fact that that could be the truth. We have seen right from that particular hour security deployment increasing, and it has been upbeat right from the hour of about 2:30 p.m. and we'd seen a number of those, and actually one PPG around this particular place. I should also be able to, and we'd seen a number of those, and actually one PPG around this particular place. I should also be able to.
I am happy that the PLU has taken a stand against corruption, and fighting corruption means you fight the corrupt. You cannot say you're fighting malaria and then you're a friend to mosquitoes.